your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And this week's video is actually going to be a book review. I know I haven't done one in some time. I do them a lot on my blog, but as far as on my videos are concerned, it's been some time, so why not start this back up again? I just finished reading a book called One of Us is Lying by Karen and McManus, and it's a young adult fiction novel involving a group of teenagers where one of them ends up getting killed in detention, and the other four that are left are now the prime suspects. And along the way, they have to basically try and defend not only themselves, but also try and figure out who actually did it. So the characters in this book are named Bronwyn, Addie, Cooper, Nate, and there's also Simon. Simon is the character that ends up getting killed during detention. You have Bronwyn, who's like an overachiever, total honor student. You have Nate, whom would probably be the obvious scapegoat because he's a drug dealer and he also has gotten in trouble before. You have Cooper, who is the star athlete. And you also, of course, have Addie, who doesn't really have anything extraordinary about her, although she is kind of part of the popular crowd, and she's dating also a jock during the entire book. And basically, they're the four suspects: Nate, Addie, Cooper, and Bronwyn. And they all also have secrets. Simon runs actually a blog or a app pretty much, where pretty much he tells students secrets that he finds out. He uses their initials so that people don't really know who these people are, but usually people can find out. And during the course after Simon has passed, you find out that all four of them have secrets that Simon was actually going to publish, which also gives all four of them a motive for why they might want to kill him off. So throughout the entire book, you're trying to figure out who done it along with the characters, and it took you for a ride. At one point you thought it was one character, then you thought it was a different character, and then you just thought it was somebody completely different. I honestly didn't figure out who actually did it until like maybe the second to last chapter, along with the characters when they had actually also put it together who had actually did it. I would say though that one of the things that I found kind of confusing about this book is that it did tell the story from different characters' point of views. Not so much like the same story just multiple times, but pretty much like what was going on in each character's life during different moments of the case, which, like I mentioned, made it kind of confusing. But after a while I got very used to it, and I didn't have to worry about like whose story I was following, because after a while they all kind of blended into each other, which I greatly enjoyed. Not only is this book a mystery, but it's also somewhat of a romance novel. You do have two of the characters who end up getting together along the way, and you also see a few breakups, and you also see another character become much more open regarding his sexuality. I definitely recommend reading this book, like I said, if you enjoy mystery and you also enjoy romance. So it has a little bit of everything, for something for everybody. So check out this book if you haven't already. It didn't take me too long to finish. It actually took me about a day once I got really into the book. Also because I was gonna have to return the book soon. And I know you guys were like, what do you mean return the book? Did you rent it from the library? Yes, which brings me to talking about an app that I've actually been using to read ebooks, and it's called Libby, and it's actually works with your local library. Just get a library card if you don't have one, and you're able to check out books that your library has, and you're able to keep them for about 2 weeks and then return them. You can also renew them if you're not finished with them yet. I would have renewed One of Us is Lying, but at the time there was actually a wait list, so I would have actually had to place it on hold, which made me finish up the book a lot sooner. So I recommend this app if you're someone who's an avid reader like myself and kind of get tired and or broke of buying ebooks and can actually get to your local bookstore to buy them a physical copy either. So this app is definitely for you. But overall, check out this book if you haven't already. It can be a very, very quick read once you get into it, and you will not be disappointed in reading this book. So if you've read this book before, comment down below. No spoilers though for anybody who is planning to read this book, of course. And also let me know if you want me to do more book reviews. I read lots of books, as you can see from my bookshelf, and I have lots of other books that I actually haven't read yet. And if you would like me to do reviews on those too, by all means, I would love to, because I read all the time and I want to let you guys know what books are good and what books are not good. Alright you guys, so that is my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell notification so you're notified on when I come out with new videos, which are every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And like always, you guys, I will leave links down below to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well. And like always, you guys, of course, stay nerdy. All right, you guys, bye.